War's changed.
Всем привет, с вами Антилар, продолжаю Fallout 4 StoryWealth. В прошлой серии мы вырубили хреновую кучу гулей. Сейчас надо все это залутать. Там еще остались противники. Но гули надо залутать на легендарные вещи. И здесь может быть много. Что тут произошло? Алиса, не ходи, пожалуйста, мне перед ногами. И осталась одна граната. Одна ракета, точнее. И один патрон от дробовика.
Hold up.
Так, этого у меня больше нет.
We got an audience.
И Джанг там еще жив. Самый опасный противник. Где головы? Или нет? Всех убили? Не знаю, что это за кусок. Да, хиджанга тут нет, это все. Этих майлурков просто разорвали на части. Окей. Нога. Все, пойдем. Одна ракета осталась, на всякий случай. 5 патронов дробовика. Неплохо.
What could you even want with it? Sinking all this money? And it's not gonna be a profit-turning venture for you. Believe me.
Everything is a profit-turning venture if you have the business sense. Your assumption speaks more about your competence than it does mine.
No need to get all bent out of shape about it. The Ron just calls it as he sees it.
As a general rule, I don't take financial advice from anyone that habitually refers to himself in the third person.
Honey, we're home.
I see you've been successful.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
Mr. Ron seems to doubt the wisdom of this venture despite being fully aware what's at stake.
All I'm saying is, it'd be better off being put to use, not sold off to the highest bidder.
Your opinion is duly noted.
You missed all the fun. I'll be sure to invite you along next time.
Yeah, we'll make a wastelander of you yet.
Perish the thought. please. The path to the archive wing should be clear now. Unless anyone has any objections, let's get to our prize.
Куда, что ли? Я не понял, куда. А, сюда. Лидия, ты куда? Сюда же идем. Рип таракан. Блять, там хиджанг. Ребят, у меня последняя ракета осталась. Я ее применяю. Сейчас. Так, у меня больше нет ничего от этого.
We got incoming.
And the winner is the Rod.
Оу, тут надо гранаты.
Later, gents. Move, move, move! We...
Блять!
Hey, look, stuff to kill.
Жопу.
Very careful with your next action.
Люди смерть. Блять, голова, 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 голова.
I would be very careful with your next action.
Она еще жива.
Looks like trouble found up.
Ну иди, иди сюда. Что?
What is this? Amateur hour?
Yes. Yes. Девчонки, пропустите. У меня еще есть гранаты. Мины.
Just stay focused. I would be very careful with your next action.
О, блин.
You
The run is out of here.
Оп. Куда-нибудь туда. Сорян.
Oh yeah!
Почему я-то?
look, stuff to kill. Back on track.
Фак. Блин.
Is violence the only language you idiots speak? I hate this place.
Черт.
I would be very...
Сейчас голова выйдет.
Lay off. I've only had so many lives, you know.
Report. Reminds me to add the cost of new clothing to my hazard pay report.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with. Oh, yeah.
О, блядь. Пиздец. Хиджанги это что-то просто невероятное. Так. Надо немного уменьшить мой боевой арсенал. О, ничего себе оно. Гриб. Или баррель. Квад бакшот. Квад слаг. Хекса бакшот. Хекса слаг. Круто. Реально круто. Recoil compensating light stock. Вау! Офигеть. Компенсатор. Bayonet full choke. Increase the recoil. Блин. Так, ресивер. Вот Харденд могу сделать. У меня, правда, ему ничего нет. Ну ладно, прикольная штука. Так, окей. Первого Рэведжа. Это что вообще такое? Это кусок чего? Сколько у меня сейчас перегруз? 600. Ё-моё! За счет чего? Эммо? Знаю. Броня. Броня точно. Оу, е, радиум райфл. Ебой. Е. Валцит. Они пошли туда. Сейчас чекну верхние ряды. На всякий случай. Тут вряд ли что-то ценное. Не, ничего. Окей. О-о-о. Очень круто. Тут 2 гранаты. И коктейль Молотова. Ух ты.
And here we are.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Indeed.
Alright. I'm missing something. Didn't you want the archives?
Okay, what's really going on here?
Why in the world would I want the archives of a pre-war bank? I'm here for the landfill under the building.
Why in the world would you want a landfill of... What is that, Nuka-Cola?
I expected better of a professional of your caliber. That isn't standard Nuka-Cola. It's Nuka wine. A failed experimental product that never received a trademark before the war. It was discarded in landfills such as these. A colossal waste. However, it has since distilled into something the NLTC considers a luxury product, even for our standard of luxury. This bank is sitting on a fortune you cannot even comprehend. And you thought I was here for some bank receipts?
Hey, there's a wealth of information in things like bank receipts if you know how to use them, right?
Then congratulations. By your standard, you've just become a rich man indeed. The Commonwealth now has something that the NLTC will desperately want. They won't be retreating even once Mr. Glatton is deposed.
Is this going to work?
Oh, it'll work. The NLTC hotshots are real big on this stuff. Costs an arm, a leg, and both your kidneys.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. It certainly wasn't easy to locate while keeping a low profile. Any number of things could have gone wrong at any stage. Miss Gale, can I entrust that your company will keep this location secure for the time being?
Yep, I'll have the boys keep watch. And I'm coming with you, obviously. No way in hell I'm missing the look on Gladden's face.
Excellent. In that case, let's return to the trading post. It's time to confront Mr. Glatton.
Вот это... Нюка вино. Так что ли? А, то есть это не радиоактивная жидкость, это нюка вино.
Excuse me.
If Allie's mercenaries are gonna keep watch, I'll stay here for now. Gather up what I need before heading back home. Come see me afterwards. I'll share what I found. Unpaid overhead. Not cool.
Окей. Я не понял, это... Это нюка вино? Вот это? Вот это? Seriously? Блин. Не, ну... Это как-то антиклаймактик.
Don't have the key.
Я не понял, а это... Ключ как получить-то?
Can't pick this.
Норвуд, банк, мастер ки. Кого я должен это взять? Я себе тут в сейфе лута. Как будто
Only
открыть.
opens with a key.
Посмотрел, короче,
A short rest and we'll be on
Лидия
our way
как-то
home.
может это
I hope the
сделать.
trip is uneventful. A short rest and we'll be on our way home. I hope the trip is uneventful.
Can't pick this. No way to pick this.
Короче, этот ключ нигде не спавнится, его нельзя подобрать. Лидия в
Only
теории
opens
может
with a
его
key.
открыть. Для этого надо ее привести сюда. Так она не сможет, скорее всего. Чё нет? Ладно, хрен с тобой. Ладно. Так, лагает. Да, фак. Это стар паладин Воган. Кто такой нахрен? Окей. Допустим.
This time. Where on earth were you? Work's piling up, and what's with this nonsense about returning home?
Oh, I apologize. I realize this is all very confusing. You're under arrest for breach of contract. I'll be acting as chief trader, effective immediately.
Breach of... Lydia, what are you on about? What breach of contract? You're the one in charge of all the paperwork.
I suggest you shore up your Innocent Philanthropist Act for internal affairs. You're going to need it to climb out of the hole you dug for yourself.
Lydia, please, if you'll just explain to me what I did wrong or where this is coming from.
Spare me, and for God's sake, have a little dignity.
Want to fill me in on what's happening?
I've dispatched my courier and received a reply. Internal Affairs have begun investigating my allegations. Normally, I would also be required to testify, but the recent discovery of a crucial resource forced the board to name me chief trader of this outpost.
Translation: Glatton goes, Lydia stays. Also, yeah, you win.
Aptly put.
Want to fill me in on what's happening?
I've dispatched my courier and received a reply. Internal?
Sure.
No.
Translation.
Aptly put.
Yep. It's over.
Miss Gale, if you would ensure that Mr. Glatton is taken straight to his boat. Oh, I suppose I should say the NLTC's boat, seeing as all his assets have been declared frozen.
With goddamn pleasure, ma'am.
Эллисон.
Hey, hun. So we actually pulled it off. Long live the Ice Queen, huh? Blatton's confined to the boat until he's off to Home Office to face down a committee. Don't know what'll happen to him there. If something were to happen to him before all that, though...
You're not suggesting I...
Who, me? Suggesting? No. Just pondering. You know, what his brains will look like splattered across his precious boat.
Tragedy for all involved.
I can't seem to recall anything we'd just said. Must have hit the celebration drink too hard. Can't hear a thing either. Anyway, you should give things a chance to settle here and then come on back for a chat. Pairing with you's been more fun than I've had in... probably ever. Wouldn't mind heading back out if you want the backup. I gotta do my job for a bit. Let's talk in a few days once things settle. I gotta do my job for a bit.
Excuse
Let's
me.
talk in a few days once
This is
things
a
settle,
mess.
yeah? Wouldn't mind heading out with
You
you
know,
again.
you and I could have done something amazing with the Commonwealth. I don't know what lie Lydia managed to sell you on, but let me tell you. Lydia's had everything handed to her on silver platters her whole life. But despite both her parents being on the board, she couldn't influence even the smallest change in her own backyard. At least not one that didn't lead to a violent rebellion, her father's death, and, oh yes, her own disgrace.
What happened between you two?
I was her father's assistant for years. I worked for that position my whole life. I earned it, and all she needed was the right name. When he died, I got his position. And even though I wanted to give Lydia the benefit of the doubt, it's obvious she never forgave me for it. All merchant-bred assholes are backstabbing pricks, but I thought she and I came to an understanding. I was to be the face, and she could run the books. But nothing is ever enough for people like her.
You win some, you lose some. That's business.
That girl doesn't have enough actual business sense to fill a fountain pen. She expects money to simply make more money. Like magic. Without me, Lydia would be a pariah, and Allison would be hunted like a rat for everything she's done. I gave them both a chance to put their skills to use. Away from Home Office, away from any politics or history, a clean slate out of the Proudmoore family shadow, and this is how they repay me. Is that the partnership you wanted? Without me, the only thing Lydia really has is more caps than she knows how to use. Ah, is that what you're after? Her wealth?
Why the hell are you lying to me? Again?
You're paranoid about me, but you apparently chose to believe Lydia. Why? Do you think she's incapable of lying? I made the same mistake, and as you can see, I paid for it.
This was personal.
What have I ever done to you besides offering you every opportunity at bettering the Commonwealth? I suppose you can't help those who refuse to be helped. We won't see each other again. I'll deal with internal affairs and move on. I'll live my life working for the NLTC and never having to set foot in this goddamn Commonwealth again.
I gotta do my job for a bit. Let's talk in a few days once things settle, yeah? Wouldn't mind heading out with you again.
Talk to Эллисон, talk to Glutton. Я поговорил с ними обоими. Маркер не изменился.
Sweet.
И сюда? Я думал, сюда. Это дверь, это чертова дверь. Я навожу на дверь курсор и крашится. Дверь, черт возьми. Так, где?
Hey there.
It's done. With him gone, I'm now the chief trader. I'll consider promoting someone to my old vacancy later. I'm still fully intending to continue those duties. I almost found that anticlimactic somehow. So many moving parts in my plan, and yet he remained fully ignorant of my movements. Perhaps I could have attempted this far earlier, but something tells me you were the crucial linchpin to this coming together as well as it did. Truth be told, trusting you has been the riskiest investment I've ever made. But you are rather impressive.
Why would you trust me? A stranger?
I misspoke. It wasn't a matter of trust. In fact, it had nothing to do with you. I'm not in the business of mindless leaps of faith. I wagered on your sense of self-interest.
I thought we worked well as a team.
I hope we can continue that trend. Well, I think that's enough for now. I have to attend to the transfer of authority of this outpost. Oh, I'd almost forgotten with all the excitement. Here's the payment we had agreed upon. There is one last thing left to do, and that's to pay Mr. Ron for his involvement. If you wouldn't mind delivering this to him. We'll speak more once you return.
Hey. Promising Partnership все еще живой квест, блин. Окей. Я думал, он уже убрался.
Yeah?
I have something for you.
The payment from those NLTC suits. Thanks. Actually, glad it's you who swung by. I think it's time the Ron shared what he found at that old bank. That is, if you'd be interested in the info.
Sure. I'm all ears.
It's quite possible the Ron has already exalted the value of information most considered unimportant. Things like old terminal entries, office documents, receipts.
I understand.
Well, after some digging around the bank's archive room, I discovered just what I was looking for. Laminated, fully notarized, signing in triplicate, pre-war receipts, detailing in no uncertain terms the full name of the Fenway Park's majority owner. One Reginald Eugene Spritz, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Oh yeah! You heard that right, cool cat! As the direct descendant of the pre-war Mr. Spritz, technically speaking, Diamond City rightfully belongs to yours truly.
You said Diamond City, right?
Oh yeah! The great green jewel itself. Now the Ron is under no delusions. It's not as if anyone's gonna hand over the keys to the city just because I show them some papers. But blood and family mean something here. And with this proof of lineage, people would have to start taking me a lot more seriously. I could finally start expanding my business without anyone trying to shut me down. Hell, I could even wrangle myself a new home in the upper stands. Ha! Can you imagine the looks on the face of those hoity-toity squares when the Ron rolls in? Ha ha ha! Anyway, none of this would have been possible without your help. So thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
With that out of the way, what is it the Ron can do for you?
Hey there.
Oh yeah! It's business time!
Let's trade.
Ну ничего нет. Окей.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Окей. Так, сохранюсь. И на этом все. Квестовая линия NLTC закончена. Элисон будет доступна в качестве компаньона, и надо будет еще вернуться в банк и вскрыть, скорее всего, хранилище, потому что оно по квесту должно было быть открыто, но не открывалось. Его должна была Лидия открыть. На этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Антилар. Всем пока.